WhatsApp, Telegram, Signal, all instant messengers. A feature by feature comparison by Anil Dudula to know which is the best one. It helps you to make your decision easy. WhatsApp is launched in the year 2009. The founder was John Combe, and he sold this company to Facebook in the year 2014 to Mark Zuckerberg. And the group companies for WhatsApp are Facebook, Instagram, etc. The number of users WhatsApp has is about 2 billion users. When coming to Telegram, it was founded or launched in the year 2013 by Nikolai and Pavel Durov. Telegram is backed by two group companies. One is called Telegram Group Incorporation, which is based in the Virgin Islands. And the second one is the FZ LLC Group member located in Dubai. As of today, it has got an average of about 400 million users. Signal is launched in the year 2014 by Moxie Marlinspike. It has no group companies. It is run by a Signal Foundation. As of today, it says it has got about 10 plus million users for Signal Messenger. All three instant messages, WhatsApp, Telegram, Signal, they're all are open source, freeware, and cross-platform, meaning they can be used on a mobile phone, they can be used on a browser, and desktop platforms such as Windows and Mac. WhatsApp is managed by FaceGroup. Telegram is backed by private funding. Signal is run by or backed by a non-profit entity called Signal Foundation. Recently, Brian Acton, who was the WhatsApp co-founder, has invested up to $50 million into the Signal Foundation. Account creation. On WhatsApp, only a phone number is required to create an account. On Telegram, you can create an account by using a phone number, and also you can create an account using a username. Both ways you can create an account in Telegram. Signal only uses a phone number to create an account. Now, what are the group chat features and limitations? WhatsApp has a limitation of up to 256 members in group chats, whereas Telegram has a limit up to 200,000 members, and Signal has a limit of about 150 members. WhatsApp has a feature called broadcast list, where you can broadcast to your members your information. Telegram has channel, and Signal has broadcast media. What is the maximum file size that you can send on these messengers? On WhatsApp, it's about 16 MB compressed file. Telegram, you can send up to the size of 2 GB, and a Signal about 300 KB on an MMS format. On WhatsApp, you can always do a change or update your profile status. That feature is not available in Telegram, but it's available in Signal as well. Thank you. Core features: group video calls and audio call limitation in these applications. WhatsApp can allow 8 video calls at the same time. Telegram can allow 10. Signal can allow 8 users at the same time, both audio and video. Now, all these platforms can offer to mobile, that is Android and iOS, web browsers, and desktop, which is Windows and Macintosh. Unique feature comparison. In WhatsApp, we have things called text formatting, disappearing messages, manage storage, view messages, mute conversation. In Telegram, we have an option to use more than one phone number. You can use multiple profile pictures. You can do secret chats. You can customize the look of Telegram. You can utilize the bots. You can enable night mode, auto night mode. Some of the interesting features in Signal application are no user records are stored. There is an additional screen lock with pin to Signal for extra security. This additional pin lock security can hide messages to appear on your lock screen. Once you lock, you will not be able to know whether the message has come or not, but this is a feature which you can adjust. The most important feature which I liked is make sure that you're talking to right contact. How do we know? This is done by using a two-word verification phrase, and both parties will say, one party will say the first word, another party will say the second word. By this way, you will know that you are speaking to the right contact by verification. Some more unique features on WhatsApp are: you can hide your last seen status. You can disable read receipts. If you disable, you will not be able to know the read receipt if the other person has read or not. You have an option of don't save photos and videos and media material by default. Custom notifications and export a conversation. Unique features of Telegram more are: you can mute both contacts as well as group chats and groups. You can share live location. With Telegram, you can connect with a proxy server. You can use chat tools in Telegram. You can take control of your privacy and security. In Telegram, you can save messages you want to access anywhere. Other unique features in Signal Messenger are: you can verify the text message. If you have sent a message to somebody, how do you verify it has reached the person that you want to intend to and it is not in the wrong hands? Is by scanning a QR code. Signal has self-destructing message feature which is called disappearing messages. It is also has a feature called registration lock. Thereby it prevents someone from deregistering you with that same phone number. Privacy policy comparison. Each of these tools have very clearly updated their privacy policy terms and condition, and anyone can go and visit their website and read about their terms and condition and privacy policy details. Every aspect is very detailedly presented. Some of the key facts that I went through and wanted to present are: end-to-end encryption. Yes, WhatsApp does end-to-end encryption and has cookies too. WhatsApp collect and receive some important information which is pertaining to operation and provides and improves, understands, customized support any of such information and services, including when a person has installed and access to their services. Telegram operates on two fundamental principles. Principle number one: Telegram do not use your data to show you any ads. So there will not be any ads. Number two is they only store the data that Telegram needs to function as a secure and feature-rich messaging services. End-to-end encryption is already there in Telegram, and they also use cookies. Signal, on the other hand, is completely different. Signal is designed in such a way that it never collects or stores any sensitive information apart from your just phone number. They also use end-to-end encryption, and they also use cookies. Privacy policy comparison continuation. Account data collected. Signal on one hand only uses phone number and does not collect any of your information. Telegram does collect and store your phone number, profile name, profile picture, information about you, and Telegram basically uses this information only for functional usage, does not very clearly says that it will not use it for any other purpose. WhatsApp does collect your mobile phone information and some basic information about you, which includes about your profile name of your choice, etc. Metadata. WhatsApp collects metadata. Metadata in Telegram is related to such aspects such as IP address, devices, and the apps you have used, history, username changes, etc. Such data is kept only for the usage, functional usage of Telegram, and it is stored up to a month of 12 months maximum. Signal, on the other hand, does not use metadata. Data settings. Data settings are things which can help you to control the data, or the data which can be how your data is used. Data settings, they use usage log information, device, connection information, location information, etc. can be controlled with your settings, and these settings are different for each of the app. When you go in detail about your settings and storage location, all these settings can be done. So you can very much control the data in each of these messenger applications. Financial data comparison. When we talk about financial data, we're talking about payment information, credit card information, debit card information, any of the payment methods that you're using, and any information related to your shipping on any of these messengers. WhatsApp basically processes the additional information about you, including the payment account and transaction information. Telegram does not store any of the payment, credit card, debit card, payment method, and shipping information on their Telegram servers. Signal neither collects nor stores any of this information on their servers. Storage comparison. What are we talking in this slide? We're basically talking about what is stored and where is it stored. When we talk about WhatsApp, all the documents, including messages, photos, videos, and documents, they're all, and any other information, they're all stored in cloud servers. Telegram, same, messages, photos, videos, and documents, they're all stored in cloud servers. Signal, data is not stored at all. Now we are comparing a feature called delete account. Yes, all three message applications give an option to delete an account. You can delete your account. By deleting an account in WhatsApp and Telegram, all information related to your account, photo, messages, groups, etc., message history is all deleted. Signal deletes whatever account information that is kept for functional use is deleted. Signal does not store your data, so there is no much happening there, and it deletes your account with respect to your phone number and other functional data. Now, I hope all the information that I covered in terms of feature by feature comparison between three basic fundamental apps that we are using nowadays could help you to make a decision. I request you to kindly share your feedback as comments, and whatever could be your question, please shoot out in the right in that comment box. I could definitely come back and answer to you as time permits to you. Again, this is Anil Dadula. Thank you for reviewing my feature by feature comparison on WhatsApp, Telegram, and Signal, and which of the application best suits your needs, including privacy policy, technology, and other features. Thank you and goodbye.